barefoot, wearing only pajamas, and disappears off the face of the earth. Tonight, her friends and supporters are saying investigators failed Kaitlyn Ledbetter. Here's Dennis Ferrier with tonight's cold case.
It's a rough place surrounded by rough terrain. Turkeytown Road in Hilham, Overton County is a place where bad things happen. Kaitlyn Ledbetter was a quiet 26-year-old woman. She lived with her dad and his girlfriend in a house that used to stand here. She worked and stayed out of trouble until a cool May morning in 2021. On that morning, her father, Scotty Ledbetter, told police that after getting in an argument with his girlfriend, Kaitlyn jumped out of her bedroom window and ran off into the deep woods.
She was wearing like a crop top t-shirt, pajama shorts, no shoes. She had no cell phone. She didn't have a vehicle or a car. And he said when he saw her last, she was headed out into the woods.
Terry Loftus knew Kaitlyn very well because Kaitlyn was the longtime girlfriend of her son, Dustin. It's been 18 long months and every day feels like another nail in Kaitlyn's coffin.
She's missed her birthdays, family's birthdays, special occasions. No sound has come from her, nothing has come from her. And I still don't understand why she would have jumped out the window. If they had an argument, why didn't she go out the front door? So nothing about it really makes any sense.
And this is no place for a walk in the woods. Far from it.
It's nothing but hills and hollers and steep declines, and it's not something that I would even be happy about doing it if I had the gear that I needed to do it.
Eric Hammock got involved in the case not as a friend or a relative, but as a citizen of Overton County who felt law enforcement had failed this young woman.
I feel like in this area, if you're not a certain type of person, then you don't get the same response from law enforcement as other people do. Like, you don't get the same treatment as the guy in the nice neighborhood driving the Mercedes gets. You just kind of get written off.
Hammock offers this astonishing evidence for his claim. The Overton County Sheriff's Department's first comprehensive search happened 9 months after Kaitlyn's disappearance. 9 months.
You feel like this law enforcement has failed this family?
Big time. I don't know of any excuse that could be given to me to say that we waited over 9 months to do a search.
There's more. Kaitlyn's father, Scotty Ledbetter, had an active warrant for his arrest. Police did not arrest him the day Kaitlyn disappeared. Then Ledbetter's home burned down. His girlfriend died inside. Still an active warrant, still no arrest. Another witness to what happened, gone forever. And what was that argument about that morning that was ugly enough to make a 26-year-old jump out of a window 5 to 7 feet to the ground? There's more. The original detective on the case, who later left the Overton County Sheriff's Department, apparently lost evidence because the new detective told the family they no longer had critical texts from Kaitlyn around the time of her disappearance.
I'm not sure even what all he did lose. And I don't know that they know what he lost, you know what I mean? So you don't even get that little bit of peace of saying, you know what, we did all we could do. It's just not true.
We were unable to connect with Overton County Sheriff John Garrett. We made numerous attempts. I'm Dennis Ferrier, Fox 17 News, your Code Red State.